Hawke. The son of Malcolm Hawke and Leandra Amell, Hawke has lived in many places throughout Ferelden. His father and younger sister Bethany were apostate mages. Thus, the family was constantly on the move, avoiding Templar hunters. 10 years ago, the family settled in the village of Lothering, building a home on the outskirts and making a life where they wouldn't forever be on the run. Though Leandra worried constantly that the Templars would one day catch up with him, Malcolm kept his abilities a secret and taught his daughter to do the same. He died 3 years ago, leaving Hawke responsible for the welfare of his mother and younger siblings. When the Blight began, Hawke and Carver quickly enlisted in King Caelan's regiment. The horde spilling from the Kikari wilds meant their home would be quickly overrun if the Darkspawn were not defeated immediately. However, the Battle of Ostagar ended with the betrayal and death of King Caelan. Hawke and Carver barely escaped the chaos with their lives and returned to Lothering to get their mother and Bethany out with only moments to spare. The daughter of Malcolm Hawke and Leandra Amell, Hawke has lived in many places throughout Ferelden. Her father was a mage, and his gifts were passed on to both Hawke and Bethany, Malcolm's younger daughter. Malcolm refused to submit himself to the Chantry's rule. He kept his abilities a secret and taught his daughters to do the same. Therefore, the family was constantly on the move to avoid Templar hunters. 10 years ago, the family settled in the village of Lothering, building a home on the outskirts and making a life where they wouldn't forever be on the run. Though Leandra worried constantly that the Templars would one day catch up with them, Malcolm's teachings were sufficient to keep them safe. He died 3 years ago, leaving Hawke responsible for the welfare of her mother and younger siblings. When the Blight began, Carver enlisted in King Caelan's regiment, saying the horde spilling from the Kikari wilds meant their home would quickly be overrun if the Darkspawn were not defeated immediately. Hawke remained in Lothering to safeguard the family. Carver appeared on their doorstep almost a month later, exhausted and injured. King Caelan had been betrayed and slain at Ostagar, and the horde was advancing on Lothering. Though Hawke and the others were making plans to leave, they fled their home before they were fully prepared, and it may still be too late.